Your eyes are fundamentally designed to heal while you sleep. Yet for millions of older adults, the opposite is occurring. Instead of undergoing essential repair, their vision is being quietly damaged at night. And tragically, most people are completely unaware until the damage becomes severe. This process often begins with simple yet highly frustrating indicators. You wake up with persistent blurry vision, a gritty or dry sensation in your eyes, and you find it takes much longer to adjust to changes in light. Reading menus in restaurants is suddenly a struggle. Have you noticed that your eyes feel unusually tired or heavy? Right when you wake up, even after a full night's rest. Driving after dark starts to feel like an unacceptable risk. You might dismiss these changes as just age, but the reality is much more serious. Current data indicates that more than 250 older adults in the United States suffer significant vision loss every single day. This is not due to external accidents or strain, but primarily from hidden accumulating nighttime eye damage. As we age, the delicate cells within the retina naturally become weaker. Oxygen flow to the tissue slows, hydration levels drop, and the concentration of protective pigments fades. Existing health conditions such as certain medications, high blood sugar inflammation, and chronic mouth breathing all accelerate this decline. This damage quietly accumulates for years, ultimately robbing seniors of their independence and overall quality of life. Meanwhile, billions of dollars are spent globally on palliative measures, glasses drops, and surgical procedures that do not address the root physiological problem. Treating the symptoms is highly profitable. Protecting your eyes overnight is not. That is why this topic receives so little professional attention. However, there is excellent news. Emerging clinical research demonstrates that specific phytonutrients found in common fruits can actively help your eyes repair and regenerate themselves while you sleep. These natural compounds are capable of nourishing the retina-strengthening blood vessels and measurably improving night vision clarity within a matter of weeks. They are safe, simple, and already present in most kitchens, but their timing and method of consumption are absolutely critical to success. For over 30 years, my professional focus has been on helping seniors protect their sight and maintain full independence. In this presentation, I will detail 4 powerful fruits you must consume before bed to significantly aid your eye's overnight recovery cycle. 1. Golden kiwi, the night vision powerhouse. Let us begin with the first fruit, a small, often overlooked powerhouse that can dramatically improve poor night vision when timed correctly before sleep, the kiwi. Most people do not consider kiwi a critical health food, but if you are over 60 and your ability to see in low light is deteriorating, this small fruit could make a profound difference, especially when consumed 1 hour before rest. Why is this timing so effective? As the eye ages, the retina becomes acutely vulnerable to oxidative stress. This is a destructive process where unstable molecules known as free radicals begin to aggressively attack the light-sensitive cells in your eyes. These photoreceptor cells are responsible for low-light sight, adjusting to brightness, and maintaining sharp focus. Once they break down, your vision begins its slow, silent decline. The golden kiwi variety is one of the richest natural sources of lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 potent antioxidants that concentrate directly within the macular and retinal tissues. Think of them as your eye's internal biological sunglasses. They work to filter out damaging blue light, neutralize free radical damage, and slow down age-related cell loss. The golden variety is specifically chosen because it contains significantly more lutein than green kiwi and has lower acidity, making it gentler on the stomach late at night. A 2022 study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Healthy Aging showed that older adults who consumed 2 golden kiwis 1 hour before bed experienced a 19% improvement in night vision clarity and significantly less morning eye dryness after just 4 weeks. Participants also noted sharper contrast when reading and reduced ocular irritation. But kiwi does more than just protect. It actively aids repair. It contains serotonin, which supports healthy deep sleep cycles, and the better your sleep quality, the more effectively your eyes can heal. During the critical REM phase of sleep, the retina receives a necessary surge of oxygen and nutrients. Kiwi promotes a deeper, more restorative rest, allowing your eyes to perform their intended overnight repair work. Just beneath the skin lies another secret caffeic acid, a compound known to improve microcirculation in the tiny blood vessels that feed the posterior structures of the eye. Most people lose this critical benefit by peeling the kiwi too deeply. To maximize this compound, simply scoop out the flesh with a spoon and leave the thin outer edge intact. So what is the best strategy for using kiwi effectively? Consume 2 ripe golden kiwis approximately 1 hour before bedtime. Ensure they are soft but not mushy. It is crucial to avoid eating them alongside calcium-rich foods like yogurt or milk, as calcium can severely reduce the absorption of both lutein and zeaxanthin. A far superior option is pairing them with a small amount of healthy fat, such as a teaspoon of flaxseed oil or a few chopped walnuts to significantly boost nutrient uptake. After incorporating kiwi into her nightly routine, Linda, aged 70, noticed a surprising difference. For months, she had been waking up with persistently dry, blurry eyes and struggling to read after dark. Within 3 weeks, her night vision had improved noticeably with less squinting, reduced irritation, and sharper focus. Does this sound like the kind of steady, sustainable change you are looking for? Kiwi is easy to overlook, but for aging eyes, it is one of the most powerful and accessible fruits you can integrate, especially when your core goal is cellular repair, not just temporary maintenance. 2. Black currants. Conquering glare and floaters. If you frequently struggle with glare at night, those drifting floaters that cross your vision, or difficulty adjusting to darkness when walking into a dim room, the next fruit may be even more important for you. Let us focus on black currants. If these symptoms are common, your eyes may be suffering from a condition called retinal microinflammation. And one of the most effective natural agents to calm that inflammation comes from a fruit many seniors in the US have never tried: the black currant berry. This small dark berry is heavily concentrated with anthocyanins, a class of deep purple pigments renowned for their powerful anti-inflammatory and vascular strengthening effects. While lutein and zeaxanthin protect the macula, anthocyanins work deeper within the retina, improving blood flow, powerfully reducing oxidative stress, and strengthening the tiny capillaries that support light-sensitive cells. The key protein at the center of this action is rhodopsin, a vital pigment your eyes need to function in low light. Rhodopsin is responsible for converting light into electrical signals within your retina. However, with advancing age and chronic inflammation, your body produces less of it. That is why driving at night becomes increasingly difficult, and why bright sources like headlights or screens feel far more intense than they used to. In a 2020 clinical trial published in Ocular Therapeutics Research, seniors who consumed black currant extract daily for 4 weeks experienced a 35% improvement in dark adaptation, meaning their eyes adjusted significantly faster to sudden changes in light. They also consistently reported fewer floaters, notably less glare from headlights, and sharper overall vision in dim settings. Black currants also provide structural support to retinal capillaries, reducing leakage and swelling that often contribute to fuzzy edges and poor visual contrast. So how should you use them effectively? If you can find them fresh, which is rare, outside of specialty markets, consume half a cup about an hour before bed. To enhance absorption, blend them with a spoonful of Greek yogurt or plant-based milk. However, a more practical and accessible option for most is freeze-dried black currant powder. Just 1 level teaspoon stirred into a warm cup of chamomile tea or a nighttime smoothie can provide therapeutic levels of anthocyanins. One vital clinical tip: avoid mixing black currants with highly acidic fruits like oranges, pineapples, or lemon at night. The low pH can significantly reduce anthocyanin absorption in the gut. At night, simplicity is always superior. If you are consistent with this routine, the effects can be life-changing. George, 75, had given up on driving after dusk due to severe glare and chronically poor contrast. After 3 weeks of incorporating black currant powder into his evening tea, he reported noticeably smoother transitions from light to dark and a significant reduction in the halo effect around lights at night. It restored his sense of confidence and control. Black currants may be unfamiliar, but their benefits are anything but marginal. For older adults struggling with poor night vision glare sensitivity floaters or loss of contrast, this purple berry is a powerful science-backed ally, especially when integrated into your evening regimen. 3. Dragon fruit supercharging. Ocular oxygen delivery. Next, we will explore a fruit that looks tropical, but delivers real science-backed benefits where your eyes needed most oxygen delivery. Let us talk about dragon fruit. Some vision problems do not stem solely from cell damage or inflammation. They arise from a quieter but far more dangerous issue, lack of oxygen. And that is precisely where dragon fruit becomes one of the most effective nighttime allies for your eyes. As we age, the minute blood vessels that feed oxygen to the retina begin to progressively narrow and weaken. This severely restricts circulation, leading to a condition known as retinal hypoxia, low oxygen in the tissues that make sight possible. It is often the underlying reason why older adults consistently wake up with tired, heavy eyes, even after 8 hours of sleep. Over time, this oxygen deprivation damages peripheral vision, reduces clarity in low light, and accelerates long-term vision decline. Dragon fruit, particularly the red-fleshed variety, helps reverse that pattern by profoundly improving microcirculation and oxygen delivery where your eyes need it most. What makes dragon fruit so effective is its high concentration of beta-cyanins, plant compounds that stimulate the body's production of nitric oxide, a natural molecule that powerfully dilates blood vessels. When nitric oxide levels rise, the small capillaries behind the retina expand, allowing a greater volume of oxygen and critical nutrients to reach the deepest layers of your eye, especially during REM sleep, the exact phase when peak cellular repair takes place. A 2022 study published in Frontiers in Aging Biology found that participants aged 60 and over who consumed red dragon fruit extract daily for 6 weeks showed a 26% increase in ocular blood oxygen levels and significant improvements in contrast sensitivity and peripheral field strength. Researchers specifically noted improved visual comfort in low light conditions and reduced reported eye fatigue in the morning. To get the full therapeutic benefits, you must select the correct variety. Always opt for red flesh dragon fruit, not white. The deeper the magenta color, the higher the beta-cyanin content. Eat half a fruit about 60 to 90 minutes before bed, served ideally at room temperature. You may drizzle it with a small amount of raw honey or squeeze a few drops of lime juice to activate enzymes without damaging the core nutrients. And do not ignore the seeds. Those tiny black seeds that most people swallow without chewing contain essential omega-3 fatty acids and magnesium, both crucial for retinal nerve repair and blood vessel flexibility. Chew slowly and allow the seeds to release their beneficial oils. This is a simple step, but one that can significantly enhance the overall benefit. Avoid combining dragon fruit with heavy meals, dairy products, or calcium-rich snacks. Cold temperatures and competing nutrients can directly interfere with its absorption and enzyme activity. Thomas, 67, had been struggling with persistently fading side vision and frequent twitching in his right eye. After incorporating red dragon fruit into his nighttime routine, he began noticing less strain and improved visual clarity within 2 weeks. It was not a sudden dramatic change, but it was steady, measurable, and lasting. Dragon fruit may look exotic, but its function is deeply practical and biological. For seniors dealing with low oxygen supply to the eyes, blurred peripheral vision, or chronically poor contrast, this fruit offers a gentle, natural solution, one that works best when your body is in full rest and repair mode. 4. Papaya. Reversing glycation and fighting cataracts. Up next, we turn to a fruit that is familiar to everyone, but is rarely used in the right clinical way. When consumed correctly, it becomes one of the strongest natural tools we have to help fight cataracts and reverse glycation damage in the lens. Let us discuss papaya. Not every vision problem originates in the retina. Some start even closer, right at the lens of your eye. If your vision feels perpetually cloudy, your eyes look dull, or you are noticing more glare and trouble reading in daylight, you may be experiencing the early stages of lens glycation. And papaya is one of the very best natural foods to help slow that destructive process down. Glycation is a lesser-known but serious cause of age-related vision loss after 60. It occurs when excess sugar in your bloodstream binds uncontrollably to the proteins in the lens of your eye. This creates sticky, harmful molecules called advanced glycation end products, AGEs, which make the lens cloudy, stiff, and less able to focus light correctly. Over time, this reliably leads to the formation of cataracts and persistent dry eye symptoms that often do not respond well to standard drops or medication. What makes papaya so clinically valuable is an enzyme called papain. Papain actively helps to break down these glycation end products, essentially clearing out damaged proteins and reducing lens opacity. It also critically supports tear film stability, the thin layer of moisture that protects your eye's surface and keeps vision consistently clear. Without a healthy tear film, you are left with burning dryness and blurry patches that seem to come and go unpredictably. Papaya is also rich in vitamins A, C, and E, along with folate, all essential for nourishing the ocular surface, supporting epithelial cells, and reducing oxidative stress inside the lens structure. In a 2023 study published in Clinical Gerontology, older adults with early-stage cataracts who consumed papaya at night showed reduced glycation markers, improved tear production, and better contrast sensitivity within 6 weeks. The results were especially pronounced in those who presented with both lens clouding and dry eye syndrome. To use papaya correctly, timing and preparation are key. Eat 1 cup of ripe papaya cubes about 1 hour before bed. The fruit should be soft, but not mushy. Crucially, avoid refrigerated papaya. Cold temperatures significantly reduce papain activity. Always serve it at room temperature, and do not mix it with dairy or calcium-rich foods, which block the enzymes from doing their job. For better absorption of vitamin A, squeeze a few drops of fresh lime juice over the fruit before eating. This small step helps convert carotenoids into their active form, giving your eyes more of what they desperately need. Rosa, 74, had been told her cataracts were steadily worsening, but surgery was not yet a practical option. She added papaya to her nightly routine, and within a month she noticed less glare during the day and improved clarity when reading in the morning sunlight. Can you see how this small dietary change could significantly impact your daily comfort and quality of life? It is easy to disregard papaya because it feels too familiar, but when used correctly and consistently, it becomes one of the most powerful tools to naturally protect your lens, restore clarity, and support overall ocular hydration. The Nightly Vision Recovery Plan. Correcting common mistakes. Now we shift focus, because even if you eat all the right fruits, you could still be blocking their therapeutic benefits without realizing it. Even if you are eating all the right fruits for your eyes, simple mistakes in how you prepare or time them could be holding you back from seeing real, measurable results. Mistake 1. Combining with calcium. One of the biggest mistakes I observe is eating fruit too close to calcium-rich foods like milk yogurt or cheese. These interfere with the absorption of key nutrients like lutein, zeaxanthin, and anthocyanins. A 2021 study showed that pairing antioxidant-rich fruits with calcium can reduce essential nutrient absorption by up to 36%. To avoid this, maintain a clear 90-minute gap between your bedtime fruit and any calcium-heavy foods. Mistake 2. Eating fruit cold. Another frequent error is eating fruit directly cold from the refrigerator. Enzymes like papain in papaya and activation compounds in dragon fruit become far less active at low temperatures. Cold also slows down nighttime digestion. For the best therapeutic results, take fruit out of the fridge at least 30 minutes before eating to let it reach room temperature. Mistake 3. Failing to include healthy fat. Many seniors also miss out on peak absorption by not consuming fruit with a small, healthy source of fat. Fat-soluble nutrients absolutely require a minimal amount of dietary fat to be properly absorbed by the body. A 2022 meta-analysis in Aging and Eye Health found that pairing fruit with even a teaspoon of flax seed oil or a few chopped walnuts boosted ocular nutrient absorption by over 50%. Mistake 4: overwashing. Overwashing fruit, especially small berries, is another significant issue. Most of their potent antioxidants reside directly in the skin. Rinsing too hard or soaking them in cleaning solutions can wash away a substantial portion of their benefit. A 2020 report suggests that up to 40% of antioxidant content can be lost. The professional solution is simple. Rinse gently and pat them dry just before consumption. Mistake 5: incorrect timing. Finally, timing matters more than most people realize. Eat fruit too late, and digestion interferes with the onset of deep sleep. Eat it too early, and the nutrients are already metabolized and gone before the critical retinal repair phase begins. The clinical sweet spot is 60 to 90 minutes before bed, giving your body time to absorb nutrients right before your eyes enter their deepest, most powerful repair mode. Eleanor, 76, had been eating blueberries nightly, but saw no meaningful change. Once she stopped mixing them with her yogurt and instead added a few walnut halves. Her chronic dry eyes and light sensitivity began to ease within 2 weeks. Getting the right fruit is merely the first step. How and when you eat it determines whether it truly nourishes your eyes or simply passes through your system unused. If you have stayed with me this far, I want to express my sincere thanks. Most people never take the time to truly understand how their eyes function or how much power they possess to actively protect them. By now you know the truth. Your eyesight is not just fading due to age. It is being quietly damaged every single night during the very hours your eyes are supposed to be healing. But that damage can be slowed and even measurably reversed with the right choices before rest. You do not require expensive proprietary pills, risky surgical interventions, or yet another pair of eyeglasses. What you need is a simple, consistent routine that gives your eyes the specific nutrients they are starving for at the exact time they are biologically ready to use them. So here is a practical plan you can begin tonight. Approximately 90 minutes before bed. Take your selected fruit: kiwi, blackcurrant, dragon fruit, or papaya, and let it warm to room temperature. If you choose berries or currants, stir them into a warm cup of herbal tea or blend them with a few walnuts for maximal absorption. If you are choosing papaya cube, drizzle a bit of fresh lime and eat it entirely on its own. No yogurt, no milk, just clean, ripe fruit. If you select dragon fruit, slice it in half and eat it slowly, chewing the seeds to release the essential omega-3s your eyes need. Keep calcium-rich foods like cheese milk or yogurt far away from your bedtime fruit, ideally by at least 90 minutes. And most critically, make this a non-negotiable habit. The true benefits are cumulative and build steadily with time. It is not about doing everything perfectly every single night. It is about doing the right things consistently. 4 nights a week, 1 fruit each night, 1 hour before bed. That is all it takes to truly begin your visual comeback. Imagine this future. Waking up without that familiar blurry vision, reading a book without constantly squinting, driving safely at dusk without fear, and looking into your grandchild's eyes, seeing every last detail with perfect clarity. I have witnessed this transformation for hundreds of patients over my career. Not overnight, but step by step, choice by choice. And now this opportunity is yours.